Witam was bardzo serdecznie. Ja jestem Satanus i zapraszam was do obejrzenia kolejnego odcinka z serii Pograjmy w grę o Tron. Kochani, w poprzednim odcinku gry próbuje podporządkować sobie Rodrika, ale myśli tylko, że wygrał, a tak naprawdę to jest tylko taka gra pozorów. No i nie wiem jakim cudem, ale gra zmieniła nam troszeczkę jakby nasz wybór, bo pokazała nam, że zabiliśmy tego Brita, a tak naprawdę wcale tego nie zrobiliśmy i to jest szok dla mnie, no ale cóż, mamy scenariusz, lecimy dalej, już nie będę się kłócił, tak? Tak więc kochani, serdecznie was zapraszam na film i jeśli wam się spodoba, zostawiajcie łapkę w górę i piszcie w komentarzu, co sądzicie o tej rozgrywce, o moich wyborach. Serdecznie zapraszam. Kochani, mamy tutaj, jak widzimy, powrót do Essos. Ostatni raz tutaj zaczynaliśmy rozmowę z Daenerys. O właśnie.
Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them.
No to
And
nie
I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars. Especially those who seek to waste my time.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
To, że się go widziało, wcale nie oznacza, że stał się mniej straszny.
Visceron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, sir.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
He won't bite.
I think I'd rather not.
You're smarter than you seem.
I don't think he likes me.
Then you were wise to keep your distance. You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
I have this.
Drogon. How did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
O, chyba się nie polubią.
Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
We both want the same thing here. To liberate Marine, to see you take the Iron Throne. That's what I want too.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
No, spokój. Leżeć.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me. Croft?
Pierdzielona.
You may leave.
That's
But,
it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Marine can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said I survived, nothing more.
And Beska here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time,
No
on the
proszę.
eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
No.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
Asher, please.
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains.
Dobra, trzeba
believe
trochę
that's more
pomyśleć o
than fair.
własnym rodzie, bo tak
You
ciągle
two will
myślimy o
join
innych,
Croft and his men.
a ród w dupie.
Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger,
I understand.
good.
To
Croft
wujka
will get
nam
you settled in.
da zjeść
It's going to be
smokowi,
a
tak?
long night.
No okej. Dobra, Baszka, teraz nasz zbeszta.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
What's the problem with you and Marine anyway?
Doesn't matter now, does it?
Beska.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Dobra, koleżanka nas już nie lubi za
Long time
bardzo.
since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Proszę, Rodrik już trochę wraca do sił, ale jeszcze.
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Even so, it set a precedent.
Look at me, Royland. Can barely hold this damn thing, much less swing it.
So, you're going to give up then?
Nigdy.
There are other ways to fight, my lord. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you. Come at me.
No dobra, chyba i tak musimy.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Okej.
Roderick!
Kurde, nie zdążyłem.
Let's try it again.
No właśnie, let's try again.
Almost.
Almost. Again.
Again.
No właśnie.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh. My lord, sorry to interrupt. Elena? She insisted on seeing you immediately.
No i po co? Przecież już
Lady Elena.
nie jesteś zaręczona ze
I'm
mną.
sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia.
No, poszła won.
Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
Potajemne schadzki teraz będą.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I didn't know if I would see you again, given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Roderick. Truth be
Tak,
told,
nie zmieniło
you're the
uczuć.
only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around,
You mean
he demanded I marry his son, Griff.
what?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father
No to
acted a
widzę
damn
wesoło.
coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
Then you have to defy your father.
I intend to. Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father
ale
won't
grubo.
listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
You'd murder a man to prevent your marriage. I know Griffith's horrible, but to go that far...
You don't know what it's like, Roderick. You get to decide what you want to do and who you want to be. I'm expected to have my life decided for me.
You wouldn't have to do it
Karola.
yourself if you didn't want to. We have a way around that.
A to kto? Czyżby jacyś ich tam żołnierzyki? No to na
Brought your
cholerę.
men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard.
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
Whitehill'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick.
Nie, 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 nie,
I
nie,
don't
nie
want Ryan
narażę
hurt any
brata.
more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I'm sorry. I won't make that promise.
You're a bloody coward!
Arthur, would you give us a moment? I know you have to think of your family, but I don't have a choice here, Roderick. The thought of him touching me, calling me his own, I won't live like that.
We don't have to murder Griff. I can use those soldiers another way.
O,
How? I've thought about it, and this is the only way to be sure. What else could you do to stop it? I know it's drastic.
You'll just have to trust me.
I don't know.
You know me, Elena.
What other choice do I have?
no nie bardzo.
All right. The guard is yours.
Thank you, Elena.
I just hope that when the time comes, you'll do what must be done. I guess part of me still hoped that when this was over we could play hide and seek in the grove again, like we used to. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Elena.
I love you too.
Buzi, buzi. No, to dobrze, że tego nie zapomni. To znaczy, że Rodryk dobrze całuje. No i teraz gdzie się przenosimy? Do królewskiej przystani. Aha. Dobra, Lady Mira jednak nie spaliła dekretu, więc...
Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1 hour.
Marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei and
her.
Jamie. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
No, teraz pytanie, co się wydarzy, bo ten dekret, czy
What
ona
is it,
go
Tom?
użyje, czy co?
That warning you'd heard from Roderick.
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
I bet it's one of those ironwood merchants. Lord Morgren and Lord Andros.
It's hard to say. Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now.
No co zrobisz?
Been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
Oh, I'll figure it out, Tom.
Well, whatever you decide, do it soon.
No i
It's
dobra,
nearly time.
zobaczymy.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Aha. No jednak nie daliśmy. Daliśmy się polubić Lady Marjorie. Jak zwykle ona swoje, my swoje, no cóż. Ale nie możemy ciągle wszystkim się przypodobać, bo...
Hey, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Powiem wam, że są takie upały dzisiaj, że aż ciężko się nagrywa, ale historia wciąga, nieważne jaka jest temperatura. Tak jak pisałem w jednym z postów, że upał, nie upał, ale w gierkę będę upał, nie? Dobra. Sprawdzamy, co
Just
tu
sand.
mamy. Just sand, no dobra.
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it.
Tak, nie siadaj na tym lepiej.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here.
Znajdziesz. Ja ci to mówię, że znajdziesz.
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Spokojnie, co tu jest? Wciśnij.
I can't move it. Won't budge.
you doing here?
No proszę.
I heard them talking. You're to be executed in the morning. I have to get out of here. That's why I came. I want to help.
No to otwieraj, a nie gadasz.
Why would you want to help me? I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining. You're a good man. You know that. Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
No dobra, lecimy. No nie mam chyba za bardzo innego wyjścia.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good. There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it? Yeah. It's not moving, though. Keep trying. Let me see what I can do. Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
No raczej nie bardzo. Dobra, zardzewiała kielnia. To się może przydać. Zobaczmy, co nam to da.
Garrett, what are you doing? Getting out of here. It's coming loose. I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
No i dobra, pchamy. O, idealnie.
I hope no one heard that.
Też mam taką cichą
Can you fit
nadzieję.
through? I think.
No i dobra, przechodzimy, rachciach, pach. No i dobra, udało się. I to teraz trzeba jakoś wyjść jeszcze za mur, nie? Przydałoby się wziąć trochę tych kożuchów, które oni tam mieli. Bo mróz z pewnością tam doskwiera. Na dół, na dół, na dół. Dobra. Teraz się troszeczkę przeczołgajmy pod... No i dobra, udało się. Już myślałem, że ktoś inny, a to tylko Kator.
I managed to avoid Finn, but he'll turn us in the first chance he gets. Trust me. Then we better be ready.
Dobra. Co my teraz mamy zrobić?
I can get us through the tunnel.
Znaleźli kożuchy, widzę przynajmniej, tak jak mówiłem. No, jeżeli prawdziwi dzicy ich spotkają, to raczej nie będzie za wesoło, bo w tych czarnych ubraniach, nie?
We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows. There'll be a price on our heads. My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
No i
They know
dobra.
we're gone now.
Biją
Then how
dzwony,
fast can you
będą
run?
poszukiwania. gra nas przenosi dokąd? Do żelaznego fortu z powrotem. No proszę. Już myślałem, że nie otworzą, że Gryf będzie się śmiał. Co tu się dzieje w ogóle? Nasi ludzie głodują.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Roderick! There you are.
Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right.
We must hurry before things get violent.
I want to try talking to him first, see if we can work this out.
And if that fails, we may have to do more than talk.
That'll be my decision, Arthur.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Well, don't just stand there. Go get them.
Yes, of course. Let's go.
And Arthur. Listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane and I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
Tylko właśnie, pytanie, czy jeżeli uderzę laską, to oni wejdą i zaczną zabijać, czy uderzę laską i oni po prostu wejdą, żeby pokazać straszonkę.
I
don't care if it isn't safe.
Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
No to grubo. Proszę. Ludziska są w szoku, że widzą ją i jego. A w środku... Oj, chyba on leje maestra, nie?
My lord, please. I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick, help me. Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Excuse me?
What's going on here, Griff? He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick. Before I brought you to heel, so now he's paying the price. My hand! I'm sorry.
Don't believe ya.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are. You think I'm fucking pretending? You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your maester here. You can watch if you like. Careful, Griff.
You really don't want to do that.
And why the fuck not? You planning to stop me? You fucking... You're dead, Roderick! I doubt that. Grab him! Don't just stand there! He is not the Lord! What the hell is this?
What are your orders?
I'm the only one here who gives the orders! What are you waiting for? Take their weapons.
Dobrze. I w tym momencie nie wiem, czy nasz brat nie zginie, ale spróbujemy. Spróbujemy przynajmniej odbić nasz dom.
You have no right to be here.
Now then,
about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family!
I did warn you, Griff.
You gonna hear me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see that you pay for this!
Wrygo.
Is that it?
Wystarczy.
Is that it then?
We're done here. Clear out.
Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
This isn't over, Roderick!
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it.
Not as long as they still hold Ryan. Kill the Ravens. All of them.
To jest jakaś myśl. Tak więc, kochani, gra przenosi nas z powrotem do Essos, ale w tym momencie zakończymy ten odcinek. Ja wam bardzo dziękuję za to, że jesteście ze mną, że gramy wspólnie i w ogóle. Tak więc, kochani, cóż, ja was zapraszam jeszcze tylko na Instagrama, na stronę na Facebooku, wszystkich chętnych do zostania patronem na stronę Patronite. I pamiętajcie, kochani, zostawiajcie łapki w górę, jeśli wam się podoba. Piszcie w komentarzach, co sądzicie i o tej grze, i o tej fabule, o mojej rozgrywce, to co podjąłem, jakie decyzje. Piszcie, kochani, piszcie śmiało, bo to jest bardzo ważne i dla mnie, i będę wiedział, jak odbieracie tą serię. Tak więc, kochani, do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku, który mam nadzieję ukaże się już jutro. No to trzymajcie się ciepło i do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku. Na razie, hej!